It says I'm live. I don't know if I am or not. Give me a minute here and I'll see what I can find out. Because right now, when I was in Twitch, it said that my bitrate is unstable, but I'm running at like 4,000 kilobytes per second. So I have no idea what any of that means. Like, I have no idea what's going on with any of this right now. And yes, I had to check. Apparently, for some reason, after playing this for how long? It decided to say that, yeah, it's blocking this game's ability to write on my computer, like to save my local game. So I don't know what that's about. Still not thrilled with it, really, but I don't remember how many times I used cheer and when I did this the first time. That was pretty good. So now I don't know if I should leave it as is. So
What time do you work?
3 o'clock.
So if he wants to get manure, you'll go with him? He said he might want.
You might want to
I
what?
told him to wait. It's on sale till next week. The manure.
Where?
He wants manure from Canadian Tire. It's on sale.
Oh yeah, if he wants to do that, we can leave early. He just needs to let me know. Give this another round, too. Yeah, that's not, I should be able to finish it. Yeah, I finished it already. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to speed this up. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm running because
I'm sorry.
OBS had a
You're all
hemorrhage
okay now.
of some sort too. So when I restarted it, I had to restart it in safe mode. So
Damn! What are they? Could I have something to? What do they have? Wait.
so maybe that's why my connection's saying it's unstable.
Didn't Kamari
Because
about
running it normally
Those
would put it in, you know, the other stuff with all of my widgets, plugins, everything. So maybe that throttles my connection.
We'll protect Una from
But
anyone,
yeah, for
anywhere.
whatever
It's that
reason,
easy.
like I said,
That's
it's
all I need to know.
saying I'm streaming at 40 megabytes per second, not 40, 4 megabytes per second, 4,000 some odd kilobytes per second, and nothing different. Pick up the premiere. And now we just move on and see if... Because last time I just restarted OBS and started the game again, it froze the game. So, let's see what this does now. Hopefully nothing, but, well, fixes it.
You're not dead?
There we go. This game sometimes.
Okay, see you Monday.
See you Monday.
Thought I was done for back there.
Riku! You're Riku! Hey! You're okay! How you been?
Terrible.
Yeah, you don't look so good. What happened?
You beat me up, remember?
Huh? Oh, that Machina? That was you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that really hurt, you know. You big meanie.
Wait, but you attacked us!
Nuh-uh. It's not exactly what you think.
Yo! Friend of yours.
And you could say that.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Riku.
Yuna, Lulu, I told you about her, remember? She was the one who helped me before I was washed up on Besaid. She's an Albed.
Wow, so you like all your life. What luck meeting here, huh? Praise be to Yevon. So, Riku, you look a little beat up. You okay?
Waka.
Huh? What?
There's something we need to discuss.
Oh, go ahead.
Girls only. Boys, please wait over there.
Right. Sorry, Waka.
Huh? What? Ah.
Sir Orin, I would like Riku to be my guardian.
Show me your face.
Huh?
Look at me.
Oh, okay.
Open your eyes. As I thought.
No good?
Are you certain?
100%. So, anyway, can I?
If Yuna wishes it.
Yes, I do.
Riku's a good girl. She helped me a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm for it. The more the merrier.
Righto. Then I'll just have to be the merriest.
It was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the Albed,
Riku, at your service.
he never realized Riku was one of them.
Altogether. That's because he doesn't know about their eyes. He's never known that. Because if he would notice that the majority of people who are Albed have green eyes, he might have thought something. Because I don't know if any of the other characters we've ran into have green eyes. Everybody else seems to have blue or brown eyes in Spira. So I don't think I have anything on hand for her to change. So I'm afraid I'll be attacked by Albert if I travel alone. I have resources to tell about meeting Lady Una. I'll tell you, my wife was as pretty as Lady Una back in her day. Have you seen the Crusaders returning home? They look pathetic. They were so confident last time they passed through. Consider how many fucking people died, dude. Like, read the room. I think the next battle is an introduction into Riku and her
Oh, a
abilities.
treasure chest. I wonder what's inside.
Treasure chest in battle. Use the special ability Steel to open treasure chests found on the battlefield. Be careful, the battle will end as soon as your foes are defeated, and any unopened treasure chest will be lost. Also try attacking a treasure chest. While attacking a treasure chest will destroy all of its contents.
Yahoo! You should know, I'm scary when I get mad.
And this
I'm
is
gonna
her
use
overlimit.
that item I just got on you. You'll be sorry.
Mixing. Riku's overdrive mix allows her to combine two items in stock to create very special effects. Results are unknown until the items are actually mixed. Try mixing the two polymer cores you just found to see what happens.
What did you just do?
That was great!
I can combine items and use them like this. It's not that tough, really.
Anecdote times 4. Or antidote times 4. Formation, that's what I want. I wanted to put Riku in because she needs some, fear good levels, obviously. Okay, that's fine. That's not fine.
I thought I was gonna die.
Need to be swapped out fairly often, it would seem, so that
So
way
you
she
need
can
someone with magic skills.
actually survive. Alright, let's put an end to this, hopefully.
Let's see how tough you are.
poison steel. So, based on what I was told, I don't know if anybody else heard, probably not, but
I'll do my best.
I will have to probably end this earlier than I would like, just because I'm apparently going to help do something that really should wait for later, but it won't, because of course it won't. And yeah. So I will probably be done at the top of the hour. So we'll see where we can get there. Hopefully I'll be in a place where I can save it and then do some grinding after I'm done. But in the meantime, I do have to go to the bathroom, so I had to go for a while, but 2 bathrooms in this house and they're both always occupied when I have to go, it seems. Alrighty, I'm back. Gaudosalam was a bit closer than I thought it was, honestly, when I started this morning today, so. And then on the other side of Gaudosalam is the Thunder Plains, which means I could probably go ahead and try for the one piece for Lulu's
We have been expecting
weapon
you, Lady Yuna.
off stream and
Welcome
see if I can get it
to
done now.
Gaudosalam. This way, my lady. This way.
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, I beg your pardon. I am called Trommel Guado. I am in the direct service of our leader, the great Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with Lady Yuna.
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
Twist our arms, why don't you? Ah, I almost forgot.
Customizing equipment. Now that Riku's joined the party, you can customize weapons and armor. Let's take a look. Customize is used to upgrade abilities and armor by adding abilities to them. Items needed. Add abilities gear. First choose one to customize. Some cannot. If any of them slots. If any of the slots in the abilities window shown at the bottom left of the screen are empty, then gear can be customized. If an item has only 2 slots, it cannot be customized. There is also gear that cannot be customized no matter what. Now, after selecting the gear to customize, full list of abilities for that gear is displayed. The amount of items needed to procure for the procedure is also displayed at the top right of the screen. Left is the stock. Items are spent when gears crafted. Abilities for which items are insufficient is gray and cannot be selected. When you select an ability to add, you ask to confirm the procedure. Select yes. Some gear gets new names after customization. This concludes the customization tutorial.
What would you do without me?
Oh, how fare you, Sir Guardian? It seems that Maester Seymour has returned to Gaudosalam. He's young, but he deserves our respect.
Thank you so much for destroying that Albed contraption. These heathens are despicable. I feel so relieved now.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies? Ahem. The far plane's the place where fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know. They say the fireflies are just reacting to visitors' thoughts and dreams. But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves in the hearts of the living. And that little bit borrows the fireflies' power for their paranormal performance. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that. Carry. Ahem. They may be called fireflies, but they aren't really flies, you see. They're those lights you see whenever a fiend dies. The little fellows are responsible for a few fantastic phenomena. Visions of the past, spheres, fiends, these are all the fireflies doing. In fact, fireflies have something to do with aeons, too. The dreams of the faith reach through the spirit of the summoner. And that which is unreal becomes real for all to see. Or maybe not, who knows? And that...
We got to help the warrior monks patrol the roads beyond the borders. Why wouldn't we do what we can for the good of the spirit? And that is a recruitable Blitzball player, because I recruited them when I first played this game years ago, so, and that's the only reason I know. Storm is ripping through the thunder plains. Please remain inside. Mega potion. You find it difficult telling us Guado apart, don't you? I suppose you think we all look the same. As sole protectors of our plane, the Guado or the supreme race of spirit, we are fundamentally different from populous humans and the hulking Ron. So that's an old story. Now but that's an old story. Now the Guado seeks harmony with other races. And I'm pretty sure that's an Albed Premier right here. Yes. Albed Tightman. So you played for the Beast Theodora. I saw you at the tournament. Let's blitz sometime. Those fiends really made a mess, but some of my teammates were badly hurt. Elixir. That is to the far plane up there, which we do have to go up to at some point. It's part of the story. Oh, it's not a real chest, never mind.
Oh!
Let's chat.
I tell you, these Guado merchants are shrewd. Ripping off the pilgrims that come to visit the fireplace. Listen, you watch. Me you can trust. More than a Guado.
New weapons. Yes, equipped. Might as well get this for her too, because if I do any grinding on the fire plane or on thunder plains, I'm gonna need this stuff anyway. So, what do they have here? That one only has the 5%. That's weird. Oh, I think we're going to start getting into a lot of items that have the empty spots because we have Riku now. Let's see. Okay. Restricts the borders of numerous. Oh. Thanks to him, I learned about the teaching the history of Spira. Obviously, there's nothing in here. So. Alrighty. Let's go see what Seymour wants. And those of us who knows what he wants are not impressed.
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Maester Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Djose, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother. The last Maester Djose.
I don't like the smell.
Drummer will be back shortly. Please be patient. These are Lord Seymour's private chambers. You may not enter. That's fine.
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour.
Stay close to Yuna.
I wonder what smells so nice.
Why does he want to see me?
This way, please. This way. I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
There's no temple here in Gaudosalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think, either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Ah.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
This is good.
Murray speak no more.
What could it be? Oh.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Driscoll passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Driscoll was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Driscoll really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trummel. Must I always endure such praise? Welcome!
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
What is with this?
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Xanarkin?
Correct. Xanarkin. As it looks
I'm looking up the issue right now to see if there's a known issue.
The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkin. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who?
Person codex sometimes need to be uninstalled and reinstalled. NVIDIA control panel.
Lady Yunalesca!
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
So according to this, my codex are crap, apparently. Well, not crap, but they're broken, most likely. So I'm working with the NVIDIA app right now. Unable to retrieve settings. Redeem. I don't want to redeem anything. Manage now. Settings, power management mode, normal to maximum performance. Right click over the Windows desktop. Oh, okay. I don't need to open that. Oh, that's my bad. Show more options. NVIDIA control panel. There we go.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
Okay. Program setting?
He asked me to marry him.
Global
serious?
settings.
Hey!
Oh, there's what I want.
You know what Yuna must do.
Power
Of
management
course.
mode.
Lady Yuna. No,
Normal.
all summoners are charged
Maximum
with bringing
performance.
peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin.
Apply.
She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply.
That's what I want? I don't know. Because there is... I did remove
Why
certain
are you
things.
still
So.
here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.
Yeah. No. I'll do that later. Because I don't want to reinstall the... one thing, because I did remove it. I just didn't remove NVIDIA. So. Alright, I don't know if this will affect anything going forward from this. Like, well, it's still active. But... because it's just one of those things. It's weird that it fixes it for a period of time and then all of a sudden, guardian abandoning summoner must unbecome. Okay, well, where'd they go? Oh, there they are.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him? Question about this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the Fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
You're still...
See you later.
What the?
Obviously, it didn't help. Oh, maybe it did. I don't remember it being this green color, though.
The far plane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
How about Waka?
What, me? With Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy.
Oof.
But those were the happiest days of my life. Why don't you try calling someone?
Just a sec.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
And the game
Let's
crashed.
go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry, he won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about...
Okay, I'm gonna restart this game again. I'm just... Oh, there's the NVIDIA overlay thing. I'm gonna have to install it, I guess. Let's just go ahead back from here and see if everything is fixed now that I changed those settings.
This way. I will go in for...
What could it be?
Oh, I have to talk to everyone.
There's no temple. Summoners usually... What?
I didn't even ask.
You'd rather...
No. Maybe you find... And maybe that...
There are many things... You're Xanarkin. I suppose I... You should...
Yeah.
I get the feeling he called us...
Stay.
Why?
Those with Maester.
You sure you don't have...
I lived a long...
Kimari.
I'm starting to think maybe as decent as my system is, it can't handle everything I'm trying to do when I'm streaming.
Truly, it is good to... Since...
The death of Lord Jisk.
Was this Maester?
He brought the tea. He was
Truly. But now... Lord Seymour, he will be the... But that... Lord, he will surely become...
That is it. Must I all...
Okay,
Well,
if we can
you-
get back to where
Please,
I
me-
was
Please
previously
keep this
after that cutscene, essentially, I'm just
It has
going
been
to
a
end
long-
the stream because I don't have a whole lot of time.
Lady...
Again, like last time when we did it with Riku, it works just fine. But we just restarted the game. That time I don't think we restarted the game, we just restarted OBS.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Xanarkand?
Correct. Xanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who? Lady Unalesca!
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Unalesca did. However, Lady Unalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna, no, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply. Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.
Mm-hmm.
Yuna, the High Summoner, married in the name of... It would give Spira some...
Sounds just like a...
Come on. I mean... We gotta do...
You sure picked a...
Maybe
You...
if my getting... If it would if I could do that... I never... But I...
Serious?
You could always just quit your...
I will. I'm sure that... I must...
Like
I had to stop. What's there to...
I'm going to see my...
Go on.
I wondered why not... Do you love seeing...
Let me save it here real quick. Basically save myself from a headache, potentially. Now let's see if what I did fixes the issue that I think got whatever we have with the far plane.
Question. About the... When somebody dies, so their souls or... But... And... Do dead people...
You thinking those fun? You'll see.
Aren't you...
I do not.
You're...
Searching the... This is all... You'd better...
You're not really going to see... People think of their relative. They take on the form of the... Well...
What? Huh?
Memories are nice.
Come on, can we hurry, please?
What the...
Well, it's definitely different from the last time. The coloring looks like it's more accurate. So, maybe setting it like I did fixed whatever the hell this thing's issue was. And hopefully it will stay fixed from this point on and for all my other games too. I won't experience anything like this.
The far plane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, They look so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Why don't you try calling some?
Yo, meant to come.
Come on.
I know you won't know. I gave. This guy. Traveling with him. You were still alive. But then again, guess you'll play. So? Oh, that guy. He likes.
He is coming here. I should focus.
What?
I'm not.
Don't you mean that? I'm sure he was a great.
What, me?
Yeah.
Getting along is.
Oh.
You do. Knowing a bit about.
Yeah.
I won't. Goodbye. You always. But those were the.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
I was gonna say, yeah, I probably can't forward to this.
Really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bevel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
But... wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just... figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
See? So I told him what I thought of him right there.
What? Really?
Course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy!
Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Oh, man. I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord Jiskel! Oh, Lord Jiskel!
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
Talk later. We leave now.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
I believe there's a treasure chest in here I need to reclaim. Yes, and the Albed Premiere.
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna, Jiskel is the Gaudo's problem, not yours.
What?
So Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road. All you need is determination.
Okay. Well, since that crashed, looks like I'm not going to be able to do much of anything until next week, unless I just go back to when I saved it and see if I can go out and farm in the area between the Northern Wharf and Gaudosalam, which I'll see if that will work, but I don't know. I'll have to look and see what I can do to see if there's some specific reason, rhyme, whatever for this, and go from there. In the meantime, thank you everybody for being here. I'll see what I can do about potentially fixing all of this up for next week, because I'm kind of tired of it. So anyway, with that being said, we're going to right out to Kilopixel, and we are going to watch him play Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. In the meantime, you guys stay safe, take care, I'll see you next week.